Hi everyone. For our last topic, we have a festival and traditional art of Thailand. Now let's talk about the Nam Shadow Puppet of Thailand. So wag kayo panilito ha. Sa Indonesia, meron siyang shadow puppet which wayang kulit. But here in Thailand, meron silang Nam Shadow Puppet. Okay, let's proceed. So shadow puppet, Nam, it's a Thai word, was one of form of public entertainment in the south of Thailand. Shadow puppet is a public entertainment, no, para sa mga Thailand people. It is very popular at the village festivals, temple fairs, and celebrations such as marriage. So ginagawa din yung shadow puppet sa mga festivals, sa mga marriage. Its characters are made from the intricately cut out and articulated shapes of leather. So it's like same as a wayang kulit. It's also a cutout, no? Cut out of leather, skin, a puppet. They are delicately colored, but this show during a performances as the puppet will appear only in shadows. So kahit yung puppet is may mga color of vibrant color, di pa rin siya nakikita kasi it's only appear as shadows when they perform because of the light performance. Now let's talk about the performances. So the puppet shows have a religious theme or have an episodes from the Ramayana epic, which contains dozens of individual stories. And also the name be especially written to include up to the minutes of reflections, songs, and poems about local events and matters of current interest in a district or country. There are hundreds of different characters, each with distinctive shadows, but the show will almost always include a clown, funny old man, a skater-brained old woman, or a rather stupid yokel, who are all great favorites with the fun-loving audiences. Ano yun, ha? A clown, funny old man, skater-brained old woman, or a rather stupid yokel are most great favorites with the fun-loving audiences. Now, let's talk about the Mr. Shukart Singh. He is a man of many talents. He's not only an expert in the crafts of making the product, but he's also an award-winning writer and poetic lang. Excuse me, tomato. I am back. Ulitin natin, Mr. Shukart Simpson. It's a man of have a many talents, and he's not only an expert in the crafts of making and also the puppet, but he is also a award-winning writer and poet. He is a narrator, speaking and singing all the parts using different voices. So siya yung sa likod lahat ng mga puppet. He is a narrator, speaking, singing, diba? And siya din yung kakanging-tanging taong nag-iibang boses para sa mga iba't ibang characters. Now let's talk about Vietnam. Nang usually performing during the country, a dry season in the month of February to August. It's a recite tales of the gods and contemporary people, their stories and loves, current events and traditions. Used in the shadow puppet, now is a huge, I'm using shadow puppet, that's why they call it a Nang shadow puppet. It's also represent the norms and mores of Thai society. Nang's theater troupe usually consists of 5 to 10 puppeteer and musicians. Performances include family conflicts, fantastic adventures of a wandering hero, a star-crossed lovers, and a romantic lovers, hermit teaching magic to their apprentices, and abandoned children seeking lost loved ones. now, now it has a two types. This is the first picture is a Sidacerama's wife, and it includes the Nang Alo, while the comedians is a Nang Ya. Okay. Um, this the first pictures, the Nang Alo. The title is the Sida Rama's wife. Next one, the title is the comedians, and it's a part of Nang Yai. Now let's talk about first the Nang Talong. Nang Talong. It's a play with the leather puppet, each representing a separate character about the 50 centimeters height. They usually possess a movable jointed arm controlled by a string. So when you see a movable and joint arm controlled by a string, that is a nang talo. Next is nang yai. Nang yai is normally made of a goat hide and rattan, a large decorated scene and characters measuring around 2 meters high and a meters wide. They do not have a jointed arm. So when you see a not jointed arm, that is nangyay. So nine nang are the teachers and the presenters of the nang talong. So when you see a presenters or a teachers, that they call it a nine nang. Papahilit, papalito. Characters. Characters are gods and goddesses, king and queens, magical figures, and comedians. That's the characters of the Nangshang. Gods, goddesses, king, a queen, magical figures, and also the comedians. Now let's talk about the Festival of Thailand. It has a Lantern Festival of Thailand. So Sky Lantern Festival, or in a Thailand word is Yaipen. Yaipen. It's held not just in this country but also in China, Taiwan, and other neighboring countries. So this event held on the full moon of the 12th month in the traditional Thai lunar calendar. So Chiang Mai area has been the scenes of mass sky lantern release. So parent silang, it has a specific place which is the Chiang Mai, um, Chiang Mai to have the lantern festival event. So doon nila nire-release o pinapalpad yung mga lantern ng mga tao sa Thailand. So now Loy Krathong Festival. Loy literally means to float, and Krathong refers to the lotus-shaped receptacle which can float on the water. The Krathong originally was made of the banana leaf of the layers of the trunk or a banana tree. So the festival believed to originate in an ancient practice of paying respect to the spirit of the water. So this festival is giving or paying respect to the spirit of the water. So a pratom will be decorated with elaborately folded banana leaves, flowers, candles, and incense stick. Now, also, a low value of coin is sometimes included as an offering to the river spirits during the night of the full moon, only in the night of full moon. Okay, so the traditional was begun in 13th century when a young queen made a small boat adorned with candles. So they're doing that festival for honoring to Ramekongka, the goddess of water. Ramekongka, the goddess of water. So this is the way of not only giving thanks for the abundance of water, but also a way to seek forgiveness for overshoe or pollution. So ginagawa din dito para hindi lang magbigay pasalamat sa goddess nila, but also humihingi din sila ng pagkatawad sa mga nangyari at sa mga culture. So Toy Kratong is a way for a people to make a wish and look toward the future. And this festival, Toy Kratong, is also a way to make a wish and to look forward the better future. So that is the Toy Kratong. Thank you for listening. That's all. Have a great day and keep safe, everyone.